I need a couple of things. Excuse me.
Give me 10 points.
Hey, I got you.
I could give you 10.
No, you give me 30. I know you.
No, I ain't gonna give you 30. I can give you 10.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I represent for the Jaguar. No, I'm a fighter, yeah, I stand tall. I carry this weight on my shoulders, never a folder. I'm always gon' ball. Instead of it's time for the red, and I'm about to clock in, going in, never count me out. I'ma always make it like a legislator. This is dedication, that's why mama made me up. I rise from the pavement, but that's just since I was a baby, walking in greatness, no patience. I say life by the neck and I break it like generation, no curses. Yeah, I live in my purpose, got my eye on the prize, observing. Should've stopped, I'ma leave me close curtains. Yeah, who I do it for? I say I do it for the nation, the nation. Yeah, I do it for the nation, the nation. I say I do it for the nation, nation, the nation. Yeah, who I say I do it for the nation, the nation. Yeah, I do it for the nation, the nation. I say I do it for the nation, the nation, the nation. Yeah.
The Jaguars win! What a contest!
For Senior Day, make some noise.
Just a little.
Welcome to Governor State University for Senior Day. Our first senior is Gatana Davis. In her fourth season with the Jaguars, she has played 103 career games for Governor State, scoring 484 points with a career scoring high game of 26 points as a sophomore versus Olivet Nazarene University. Her career totals include 363 rebounds, 77 assists, 33 steals, and she has started 51 games for the Orange and Black. Two-time All-GSU Honor Roll student in 2001 and 2022, graduating in May with a degree in Communication Disorders and Health Science. A Bradley Bourbonnais Community High School graduate. The four-year player for the Jaguars is now part of the record-setting 22 wins 2023-2024 team that will be the number 2 seed and host a home CCAC playoff game on Tuesday night right here at the Arc. Affectionately known as G. G would like to say, as my time as a Jaguar slowly winds down, I have never been more thankful to be part of the family. To my teammates and coaches, I thank you for everything you have taught me that will carry on outside of basketball. To my family and friends, I thank you for all the constant support you have given me. To my mom and pops, thank you for allowing me to accomplish my dreams and never once allowed me to quit even when it got hard. I love and appreciate you all more than I can say. But I'm not done yet, and this team is not done yet. Yes, let's go get a ring. Katana Davis, escorted by her parents, Carlene and Mario Long. Our next senior is Sanaya Hampton. In her third season at GSU, transferring from Purdue Northwest in 2021. Played in 13 games for GSU in 2021-22 with a scoring high of 9 points in her first season. She played in 22 games last season. This season, she's played in 21 games. Graduating in May with a degree in community health from South Holland, Illinois, a 2020 graduate of Thornwood High School and part of the record-setting 2023-24 Jaguars, Sanaya would like to say, I first want to thank my family for always being down and supporting me no matter what. To my teammates and Coach T-Mac, I am thankful for being able to experience my college basketball journey with you all. I learned a lot on this ride that I'll forever hold close to me. And lastly, to myself and God, thank you for believing and pushing me to always do my best since I first picked up a ball. I'm excited to see what the future holds for me. Sanaya Hampton, escorted by her parents, Tamara and Floyd Hampton. Our next senior, Trinity Sims. In her fifth season with the Jaguars, she's the all-time GSU women's basketball record holder in career games, played at 146 and a career block shots leader with a total of 152 blocks. She has totaled 626 career rebounds. Her highest game was 14 rebounds. She's a Daktronics All-CCAC GSU Academic Honor Roll student. She has a 3.52 cumulative GPA. The Peoria, Illinois native and Richwood High School graduate, played on the Richwoods 2017-18 Class 3A state championship team. She has earned a bachelor's degree in accounting last May and is currently in graduate school working on her master's degree in business administration. Trinity would like to say, today is a bittersweet moment. I must state that the game of basketball is something I will cherish for the rest of my life. Being an athlete has not taught me what hard work takes, but has also shown me the opportunities a person can get out of their hard work. And for that, I'll forever be eternally thankful. To keep this short and sweet, I'd like to personally give a shout out to my loved ones, and of course the two that I came here with, the two I'm leaving with, Angie and Tabitha. I couldn't have made it without you, and wishing you all nothing but success. Thank you forever, number 10. Trinity Sims, escorted by her mother, Tony Williams, and father, Thomas Sims. Our next senior, Angelique Cowan. Playing in her fifth season with the Jaguars, she's moving up the GSU career records chart in many categories and is now the second all-time leading scorer with 1,120 career points behind all-time leader Amber Brooks. She's the all-time GSU career assist leader with 238, fifth in career steals with 101, and her GSU career, she's now second all-time starts with 87, and second to teammate Trinity Sims with 122. This season, she's third on the team in scoring, 11.8. She has 4-point assists per game and a record-setting 22-win Jaguar 2023-24 season. She has a career-high scoring game of 36 points set last season in the 2-overtime game at Roosevelt. The graduate student from Ottawa, she has 1,000 points, and she earned her bachelor's degree last May in criminal justice. Currently working on her graduate school master's in criminal justice. Angie would like to say, I want to thank all my teammates and coaches over the years, especially this group, for everything. Thank you, Coach T-Mac, for never giving up on me and pushing me to be the best. Thank you, Coach Green, for helping my confidence and love for this game. Thank you to my family, especially my mom, for being my biggest supporter, and fans for the entirety of my career. A bittersweet moment, but I am beyond grateful for everything this sport has given me. Number 11, Angie Cowan, escorted by her mom, Deborah Richter. And last and certainly not least, Tabitha Tabby Jones, playing in her 5th season for the Jaguars. She is named CCAC Conference Player of the Week 3 times. She's the all-time GSU school game scoring record leader with 37 points in the game against Olivet Nazarene. She leads the Jaguars in scoring with 15.7 points per game. Playing in all 27 games and rising into 4th place on the all-time GSU scoring chart with 860 points, just behind GSU's 3 1,000-point scores. She's climbing the career charts list in many categories, including games played, starts, field goal percentage, free throw percentage, free throws attempted and made. She's a top 10 all-time career list in steals and assists. The graduate student has been nominated for the NAIA, Daktronics, and CCAC Conference Scholar Athlete this season with a 3.65 cumulative GPA to join teammates Louisa Schmidt, Angie Cowan, Trinity Sims, Jennifer Thomasak with academic honors this year. She's earned a bachelor's degree in mathematics last May, and she's currently in graduate school working on her master's degree in business analytics. Here's a message from Tabby. Since my commitment to GSU, I've been faced with numerous trials and tribulations. So I would like to send thanks to just a few people who helped me during this time. Thank you much to the fans for always showing the support for the whole program. To the current players and past teammates, thank you for being a family. My mom and dad, utmost appreciated for everything you guys have done. It hasn't been unnoticed, and I love and appreciate everything you both do from the bottom of my heart. To the program, especially Coach T-Mac, thank you for always believing in me. Tabitha Jones, number 20, escorted by her mom, Ariana Padilla, and father, Jonathan Jones Sr. Make some noise for your GSU seniors and the entire team. Coach Tanisha Mack, Coach Green, Coach Snedden. Ariana Dampier and Lottie Miller are also part of the program. Come on, make some noise for your seniors and their parents and all their friends and family here today. Thank you for supporting Governor State University Athletics. We're reminding everyone the playoff game will be Tuesday. The time has not been announced. It will be announced tomorrow. So we hope to see everyone back out on Tuesday for the CCAC quarterfinal game.
It's me.
At this time, will you please rise for the playing of our national anthem? And now the starting lineups. First for Holy Cross College from South Bend, Indiana. At one guard from Granger, Indiana, 5'6" junior, number 2, Jordan Smith. From Fishers, Indiana, 5'4" senior guard, number 23, Lauren Morris. From New Haven, Indiana, 5'7" sophomore guard, number 24, Kaylee Hamill. From Elkhart, Indiana, 5'11" junior, forward number 33, Grace Adams. And rounding out the lineup from Overland Park, Kansas, 5'9" senior, number 34, Neva Longhofer. The head coach is Tom Robbins, assisted by Datriana Bonds and Adam Dorbasikowski. Now the home team on the scoreboard, your 22-5 GSU Jaguars. A senior graduate student from Peoria, Illinois. All-time leader in block shots and career games, number 10, Trinity Sim. Second on the all-time scoring list from Ottawa, Illinois, 5'7" point guard, number 11, Angie Cowan. The shooter extraordinaire from Naperville, Illinois, 5'5" shooting guard, sophomore, number 12, Kendall Winston. The leading scorer, 3-time CCAC Player of the Week, graduate student from Chicago, number 20, Tabitha Jones. From St. Paul, Minnesota, 5'10", junior forward, number 21, Z Chevry. The head coach in her 6th season from Grambling State University. She has a master's from NIU, Tanisha T. Mack. Assistant coaches, Darren Green, Dave Snedden, Ariana Dampier, and Lottie Miller. Your officials are Gail Huster, Tom Huster, and Dan Fisher. Welcome to Governor State University. You are at the Arc.
All right, and welcome to Governor State University, ladies and gentlemen. It is senior night. I am Zamar Tompkins, and I'm here with Madam Prezi herself, Miss Jalen Woodard. Jay, how you feeling after that ceremony?
I'm so excited. I love to see my seniors. I love to see this whole team, but seeing these seniors about to leave, they're not leaving yet, though, because we got playoff games to do.
Oh, yes, we do.
Oh, yes, we do.
We got playoff games for sure. And the Jaguars, they do get an early turnover.
The energy in the gym is crazy. Once we pan again, look at that. Gym is full, okay? If you're not here yet, I'm so sorry.
I'm not even sure we're going to have room for the men's team to come in here and sit down in a second. Man,
because we're looking at the number 2 seed in the CCAC conference. Stop playing with us.
Don't play. We came to play.
We definitely came to play. As Trinity
Sims down there standing on business.
Definitely big business today. I love how they transitioned out of being senior night straight into the game.
Yeah.
Game face is on.
I think they got that one possession when they turned it over. It's like, all right, now we got to stop playing
that
around.
that was cool.
And easy bucket right there. Kendall Winston. Credit Tabitha Jones with the dime.
Kendall said she's going to start them off easy today.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to get in close.
She's going to get in a little close.
I'm going to start it off slow.
Our three-point queen herself.
Good defense from Tabitha Jones there. Ooh.
Man.
She's double-fisting bags through the airport.
Double-fisting bags for sure.
Had the passport out, man.
She was definitely going out the country.
Somewhere far.
Yeah.
They got her, though. Z with it for the Jaguars. They're shaking and bake. Doesn't get the foul that we wanted, but Jaguars do maintain possession.
I don't really think she was looking for that foul. I think she wanted that point more, but they do maintain that possession.
Yeah, I know for a fact she wasn't looking for it. I wanted it, though. It's senior night. Give it to me. Good defense inside by Trinity Sims. Z corrals the rebound.
Great teamwork.
Z still with it. She hands off to Angelique Cowan. And pulled it back too far. Stepped across half court there.
Yeah, T-Mac made sure she knew it too. I bet she'll never make that mistake again.
Yeah. That was kind of uncharacteristic too.
Yeah,
so.
I think everybody was a little shocked.
Yeah. I was actually kind of shocked that the ref took so long to call it too.
I don't think he was going to at first, but it was so obvious.
Yeah.
He was like, I can't, because it was like a little touch.
She got way over that line.
Yeah.
But that's all right though.
It's okay. Things happen.
And she gets it across the half court line.
Ooh, pulls back.
Tab goes baseline. And she got caught with a suitcase. Gotta keep it in town, ladies.
She's trying to figure out with the ref who calls that a travel. She's used to that jump step though.
Yeah, you gotta keep an eye on the feet work. Holy Cross being patient here. Good idea to get it inside there.
Jaguars doing a great job moving with them. If they get that point, they have to work hard for that one. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Ooh.
Great block by Tabitha. Jordan bringing in the ball for Holy Cross. They're still trying to find out opening.
And a lay.
By Kaylee. Washington checking in the game for the Jaguars. Bringing the ball up. She ain't never scared though. Passing it to Tab. Straight to Trinity. And we're in there like swimwear.
She make that little pass like that.
I love those passes. Those little sneaky ones.
Hey, she ain't got nothing lined up after school, man. Amazon and UPS is always hiring. We need somebody making the deliveries, man, because that was beautiful. I'm still talking about it 2 plays later. And G checking into the game, giving Angie juice break. I got a feeling that big old Jatana Davis face over in the corner is about to be waving.
Love to see it.
Good defense from the Jaguars, making it really hard for them to find any comfortability here. Another tough bucket.
They are working hard for those points, though, y'all. Don't get it confused. Jaguars not making it easy.
Yeah, Jaguars really got to find a way to settle into their offense.
Yeah, they aren't settled yet. I can see it. They're kind of not moving. They're not moving at their pace.
That's a timeout courtesy of Coach T-Mac, so we're going to take a timeout in our broadcast. Score right now is 4-11. Jaguars are behind. Don't go far. We are in the arc, and it is senior night.
We ready.
What got Angelique interested in basketball?
When she was a little kid, her brothers always played basketball, and they were into sports like football and stuff like that. So that proceeded with her wanting to play basketball.
That's cool. What is your strongest memory of Angela?
Angelique, her 1,000-point score during the ARC.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, and bye.
Thank you, Elijah.
Thanks, Deborah.
It looked like a clean block to me, I ain't gonna lie.
It looked like a clean block, and we got Elijah Gomez over there doing some sideline reporting during the game. I've been shaking in my boots since I met that kid, man. I told him I could tell he's trying to steal my job, and now look at him.
Oh, he's ready.
He
been ready.
He all up in my territory, you know.
Oh, he coming for you for sure. On senior night.
I was watching Barbershop 2 the other day, and you know the scene where Cedric the Entertainer and Queen Latifah was going at it.
Oh yeah.
And then she stepped into his pool. He in my pool, man.
Oh, he put his dang.
He in my pool,
He's
man.
in your pool. Well,
it's cool though, man. I got a big old pool. What Ray J say? Indoor pool and outdoor pool.
they're double teaming. That's not good for Holy Cross because little do they know, all the Jaguars know how to hold it down. Oh, as Tabitha tried to put them through the spin cycle.
Boy, she was serving up a gyro with extra meat on it.
Jesus.
They're trying to get something in the post here. Shot no good. Trinity Sims adds to her rebound total.
Denaria Washington slowing it down. I like to see it.
And G can't get the layup to go, and a bit of a frustration foul to follow.
Yeah. They got to settle down.
They for sure got to settle down. I would imagine the mindset for a team like Holy Cross right now is coming in here on senior night. They doing all this celebrating and gallivanting and loving on each other and whatnot.
Right. I put a wreck all
We
of
came
that.
to play ball, man.
Right.
And they are hooping to start this one out. Again, being very patient here, waiting for a shot to open up. There's one. No good. Trinity Sims gets the tip, but can they recover the rebound? And Holy Cross will maintain possession here.
They are starting to communicate, though. I see Z and Tab and Trinity really talking, trying to figure out what to do next. There Washington is.
And that's going to be another tough thing that make it hard for them to climb back into this one. You know, they already have 6 turnovers to start the game, and now they fouling on the defensive end, giving points away at that point. Jordan Smith at the line as Coach T-Mac is pleading her case to the
Just
referee.
saying that it's happening on both ends. Just make sure they call it on both ends. I agree.
Oh, yeah.
She definitely takes responsibility for the fouls, but she like, call them on both.
That's always a tough one, too, because if the referee's not on the same page and they in different corners of the room, you got a different situation happening depending
Every
on where
time,
you at.
right.
Ooh. And I think that's what T-Mac's talking about right there. That's 2 fouls on that play, but they only called 1. That's all we needed, though. I'm not gonna lie though. That pass though.
It keeps happening. It's like they want that to go so bad. I'm ready for it to go.
It's Trinity Sims hit the first free throw, but it's like the view I had of it.
Man.
It was kind of like in first person shooter mode. It was man.
Oh, you was playing 2K with our players?
Yeah.
I like it.
And she whipped that one through there. My teammate rating just went up. You can hear the Jaguars communicating more and more right now.
Yes, they're trying to figure out what is the miscommunication.
And they gonna get it together. Great defense from Tabitha Jones. Let's see if G can stop the penetration.
Grace is a strong player.
That's 2 fouls on G.
I think she just confused because she feels like she's doing everything right. So I think she just wants the answer more than the foul being called.
Yeah. His first free throw is good for Grace Adams. I think the issue there is she kind of stepped in a little bit.
Got it.
But,
You definitely have to stay still doing those blocks, or they're gonna call that foul, as we've seen in every single game so far. Washington bringing up the ball, passing it to Z. Shooter. That point was by Lauren Morris. Washington bringing the ball back up. I really want to see them slow this ball down so that we can get into our play mode.
Yes, Jaguars are definitely not being themselves right now. I think we have proven to be a great second half team this year.
For sure.
I don't think we have to wait till the second half gets started though. Ooh.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that wasn't a push. I'm sorry, y'all. I respect officials all the time. I got them in my family, but that wasn't a push.
I totally agree. That's gotta be tough though. You got like referees in your family.
I do.
As an athlete yourself, it's like, man.
So you you respect what they do, but also as a player, you be so intently in the game.
Yeah.
You be like, I really don't care what you're talking about. That's how it feels sometimes.
I mean, I feel like that makes Thanksgiving crazy. I'm sitting next to this referee. The referee called a foul on me yesterday.
It has gotten tough, I ain't gonna lie, especially like when we watching NBA games and WNBA games.
Yeah.
They have different positions. It be a little loud in my house, I ain't gonna lie.
Like, I bet you would call that a foul. Jaguars with possession here. Getting into Angelique Cowan.
I feel like you're right. Holy Cross is definitely coming here like, we finna beat the number 2 team. Little do they know, we're not going down that easy.
They're not playing around.
They not.
I mean, they got these black jerseys for a reason. And from the corner, sinks the mid-range too.
And that is what gets us started every time. Once we see that ball go in the rim, then for some reason we get a little hot. We get cooking after that.
You just gotta see it go in.
Because defense is not our problem.
Defense definitely not the problem. Especially when they get connected like they are now. And it doesn't seem that field goal percentage is the problem either. Jaguars shooting 40 and the Saints are shooting 43% from the field. I think the problem is definitely those turnovers though.
For sure.
You can't do that.
I haven't even seen this ref. Where was he at this whole time?
Yeah. He's definitely not a newcomer. I've seen him before, but he's just,
I know. He's
just kind of been just in the room somewhere.
I've seen him in the arc for sure, but at this game right now, haven't seen that man. Welcome, sir.
Yeah, he just kind of mixing in, enjoying the festivities. First one's no good.
Shout out to the Jaguar cheerleaders. They kind of distracted me too, so maybe that's what Audrey was feeling.
Jaguars pushing here. And D-Money, big three, gets the 2 to go.
We can always count on her to go coast to coast for sure.
That's what I love about this Jaguar team. There's so many options.
Tabitha is literally risking her body for these turnovers.
Shot goes up, it's no good. And the Jaguars don't throw up a prayer. That's the first quarter. Jaguars are down. We're going to take a break between quarters right now. Let's go ahead and check in with Elijah on the sideline, see who he's talking to.
Thank you, Zamar. And I'm here with Sanaya's parents, Tamara and Floyd. Is there anybody else athletically, highly athletic in your family?
The whole family. Sanaya comes from a basketball family, so it's in our genes. It runs in our bloodline.
That's very interesting. And how would you describe this team to a person that's not familiar with them?
He said, how did it feel about it being our last game?
It's so unreal. Like, she's made it this far, and we're young, so I don't know. We're not growing. She is.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for taking the time.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you. Back over to you, Zamar.
All right, and we come back to the second quarter here. And again, there they go. Double fisting the bags at the airport. She had a long vacation
A long one.
Had to cut it short. Good defense for Holy Cross Saints there. Jaguars will maintain the possession though. Trinity, Tabitha Jones in the paint.
Great pass. That was easy. Now we have to do whatever T-Mac said in that huddle. I think they understand.
Yeah, because at first they was getting it, they was turning it over. Now they're getting the turnover.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? And that's 2. They got 2 so far. They forced. And Jaguars trying to close the gap. They got 8 of them in the afternoon.
As Sanaya Hampton's family is in the building for sure.
Yeah. She comes from a really big family, too. A lot of hoopers in her family.
And there, Denaria Washington is again.
Big 3.
She said, I got y'all. Okay.
Yeah. And Holy Cross is going to call a timeout, so we're going to take a break in our broadcast. We'll be back. Score right now, 16-18. Jaguars closing the gap. Don't go far. We're in the arc.
Hello, I'm Elijah Gomez, and here's what's happening in the Jaguars Sports Minute. In women's basketball, the Jaguars recently faced off against Kellyman St. Joseph. The Jaguars came out on top of the match with a new school record for wins in a season. Congratulations, Jaguars, for another great win. I'm Elijah Gomez. I'll be back with more news. Let's get back to the game action.
All right, and we are back. Score right now, 16-18. Jaguars closing that gap.
And there's G's face.
Big head G over there.
Shout out to her parents.
Shout out to her parents. You know what I love about senior night too though, man? Jax is in the building.
Jax is definitely in the building.
I'm seeing some all-time Jaguar greats up in the building.
For sure.
Some all-time leaders sneaking in here.
They definitely do sneak, don't they?
Yeah. I'm not even going to call her out because I'm not even sure she wants the attention like that. But she know who she is. She probably not even going to watch this game back, but she know who she is.
You know. That's all that matters.
I literally got an autograph poster of her on my desk.
Wow. I know exactly who you're talking about now.
Big fan. Good defense from Tabitha Jones, but Grace Adams, not a fan. She gets the 2 to go. Shania Hampton bringing it up for the Jaguars. Kendall Winston without a second thought.
And there she is. 3-point queen.
Yeah.
AKA TT's baby. Stop playing with her.
I actually got a chance to meet TT Baby in the hallway.
See? Shout out to TT's baby.
TT Baby suited up, got a onesie and everything.
Love it. Love to see it. Tabitha bringing it up, taking it coast to coast, passing it out to Kendall, back to Angie.
And
Denario Washington.
The ball movement.
Great movement.
Great time for a timeout as well. Holy Cross thinks so we're going to take that break. We'll be back. Score right now is 21-20. Jaguars have recaptured the lead. We're going to take that break, and we are in the arc. It's senior night.
It's senior night. Great pickoff by Jones.
We ready.
All right, and we are back. If you're not in the arc right now, you're still getting a good show on TV, but man, you're missing out.
You're missing out. We just seen Jax hit a couple of moves in the middle of the floor.
Jackson's in here getting it popping.
Man.
I'm not sure what they said in the huddle over there, Holy Cross's bench, but they recaptured the lead after the timeout.
That's not going to last long, and you know it.
Big three going to work. Finds Kendall Winston. Don't think about it. Just shoot it.
Tabitha saw it going in.
Yeah.
Like, she saw it going in before it went in.
I love senior night.
Me
I
too.
I wish the arc looked like this all the time.
Me too. They deserve it.
And it better look like this for the playoffs, too.
Listen, we could be in here by ourselves. I'm going to have the time of my life.
Hey.
I don't really care.
They can give me that Jax costume. I do the whole broadcast with it on.
The whole broadcast?
The whole thing. And a kick ball by Denario Washington. The Saints will retain the possession.
Washington has a great way of throwing somebody off with the kickballs and the turnovers and she picking pockets. She doing it all.
Yeah, a true back and forth game right now for both teams.
For sure. I just need the Jaguars to get more focused.
Kendall Winston not even thinking about it.
What is she trying to? I talked to her yesterday in the caf, right? And I said, we are going to win this game tomorrow.
For sure.
One of our producers in the back said, I need at least 13 threes. And I think she's trying to give him that. I'm not even going to hold you.
she acting like she trying to do that.
If she proves him right, I'ma hang back. I ain't saying nothing else.
13 is diabolical.
She already got 3.
Yeah.
It's possible she's put up. Oh. Okay, now they showing out. Okay. All right. I'm used to it, but they showing out. You know, it's senior night. They showing out.
My emotions are getting me.
You better not.
They're getting me.
You better not. Not right now.
No.
You see my purple eyeshadow? It needs to stay there. I did this for Cancer Night. It needs to stay. Stop.
The tab and Anne's connection, though.
Can you please take a couple of breaths? And there she goes.
Poetry in motion, Tabitha Jones skipping through that lane.
Y'all, he's trying to make tears come out of people's eyes and stuff.
Man, they trying to do it to me.
My eyes getting a little sweaty.
Tab trying to get the 3-point play here. Tabitha Jones earned herself a juice break, and she gets that break from one of my favorite Jaguars, Miss Tatum Cole.
Mine too. She is one of my favorite Jaguars. Now you gotta share her.
No. Me and her, we stay locked in. That's my dog. Even before I knew she was on this team, that was my dog.
Shout out to Denario Washington for getting that jump ball, and it's going straight to us.
Sanaya Hampton can't corral that pass.
Let's go.
Out of bounds once again.
There's a lot of pushing and shoving and stuff going on over there. I don't like it. We want to keep them healthy. We got playoff games to play. Stop playing.
I feel you. But also, too, though, this is a nice little test to have before we get ready for the playoffs.
Absolutely.
Because you get this from a regular season game. Look at the swarm in defense. We're going to figure this out.
We always do.
Who's going to stop us at that point? And the knockdown 3 from Lily Toppin.
She said, I could do it too.
I don't care about no senior night, man.
We just got to keep our heads. Z looking for Angie. Angie gets the ball.
Naya Hampton on the wing. Mid-range 2.
Ooh, no good.
And I don't know how Z did that, but she did that. Tabitha Jones got the juice. She's back.
Yeah, T-Mac wasn't happy with that shot by Tatum. It was a chance to start over, but she felt it, so she took it.
Yeah, that's a tough one about those shots like that, man. You know, sometimes if it go in, you know.
True.
What can you say? But
what can you say?
If it don't go in, you can say a whole bunch. That was a wild shot.
It was. Lauren with the 2 ponies. This is a really good game.
It is phenomenal. Ooh.
Oh, that was interesting.
And the outside shot, no good. They're not missing many threes today. I think that might be only the second one that they have missed this afternoon. And I love that T-Mac is so into this coaching thing.
I love
right
when
now.
she coaching her girls. Because she can see stuff they can't. So all they got to do is listen.
Denario Washington bringing it up for Gov State.
She really has been controlling the tempo of the Jaguars to get back in the lead as they double team her.
That's you don't want to foul her, not today.
Uh-oh.
You do not want to foul Sanaya Hampton today. All the Hamptons are
All the
here.
Hamptons here. Not the day for that.
Not today.
I think the refs felt the pressure because he was like, if I don't call this, I think I'm going to get jumped.
He's not going to make it to the parking lot, man. He'll be all right, though. We don't condone the violence.
We don't. As Trinity shoots a three. What are they doing?
That's how you know it's senior night when Trinity busts out the threes.
Just bust out a whole three? Okay. I'm with it.
I like it.
She's used to playing her position, but she said, let me show y'all I'm an all-around player around this joint.
Speaking of being an all-around player, Tabitha Jones displaying the lockdown defense. And we're used to seeing her with the buckets like that one right there. Count it! She gets another bucket to go along with her 7 assists. I'm trying my hardest not
you
to
better
cry
not.
right now, man.
Y'all, Z is red. I've never seen him turn a color before.
It's because I've watched Tab her whole time here. And
Understood.
To see her like this right now,
Can you wait till after the game?
I
though?
surely cannot.
Please. Please wait till after the
These
game.
is my babies.
Man.
Good hands by Sanaya Hampton to tip that pass.
That sounded like volleyball to me.
Yeah. She might could switch sports if she had another year, but and the Hampton section is lit right now.
The Hampton section is large, okay?
Extremely.
They taking up about half the main bleachers right in front of us.
That shot no good. Kendra Winston gets the rebound, feeds it to Hampton. The pick and roll was lovely, but they call Tab for the vacation that she had planned.
I need her to stay around for a little while.
At the time, you gotta wait a minute. Season's still going.
We still got a season.
Where you go?
I know you ready to go, but jeez.
Inside pass. The defense, Jaguars, they come away with the rebound. Tab in transition. What's she gonna do? Find a big three.
Oh my God. She just came flying through the air and the ball just ended up in her hand.
And I love it.
Oh my God.
Because it's like sometimes you just kind of forget that she out there and then she remind you.
She right there.
Here I go. And they call the foul on Trinity Sims. It should belong to Tabitha Jones.
She didn't mind giving that foul away at all.
No, you can have this. It's senior night. I want to play. First free throw is good for Lauren Morris.
I'm really digging the ponytails, Lauren.
You know, those are tough.
The Minnie
Second free
Mouse
throw,
joints.
no good. D comes up with it, hands off to Sanaya Hampton. She's met by a lot of resistance.
She got to keep her hands off her. I'm going to just say that.
Yeah, it's a moment where everybody got to keep their hands to themselves. Hey, I don't know if you see it, but take a look at the room right now.
Whew.
It ain't really a lot of places to sit in here.
You got to figure it out. Get in where you fit in.
They might have to start turning some people away. We under a minute here. I hope nobody loses their seat at halftime.
We were all ready, but that one, we didn't get that one to go. They couldn't get that one to go. 20 seconds left. Denaria Washington to Z. Oh, she couldn't get that one to fall. Sending Z straight to the line.
Z Z gonna knock it down like Z always do.
Soundbite.
Keep it.
Save it.
Put it in the tank. Nothing but net for Z.
That's not the right one to send to the line anyway. So between her and Angie, rarely miss a free throw.
Z's 2 for 2 at the line on that trip.
I'm glad I'm sitting up here because down there we definitely ain't getting no seat.
You got the best seat in the house.
Best seat in the house. Trinity got to go straight up. There we go.
And that is the first 20 minutes of play, ladies and gentlemen. Jaguars up right now, 42-32. We're going to take a break for halftime here, but before we do, we're going to check in with Elijah Gomez. He's over with Jatana Davis's parents. So let's check that out, and we catch you in the third quarter.
Thank you, Zamar. And I'm here with Carlene, the mother of Gaetana. Is there anybody in your family that's highly athletic?
So she has a brother, and her pops was a coach, and he's highly athletic. So yes, family has some athleticism in their family.
How do you feel with this being the last game of the regular season?
Oh, it's bittersweet. Katana's been playing basketball since she was in 5th grade. Her pops and her have been coaching her. He's been coaching her and doing everything for these past years, and for this to be her last game, it's kind of bittersweet.
Thank you. And we'll see you after halftime. Back over to you, Zamar.
All right, and we are sitting here at halftime right now, and we definitely want to point out the fact that not only is today senior night, but we are definitely bringing awareness to pancreatic cancer right now.
Absolutely.
I know this is a really big day and a really important day for T-Mac to celebrate this. Her family has been heavily affected. Her sister and her father are no longer with us, so we definitely want to make sure we letting T-Mac and the entire Mac family know that we are here with them every year.
Every year, all year. God bless their family for sure.
Yeah.
They hold it down for sure. They come with a section.
They rivaling the Hampton family right now.
No, for sure. Because I want to go do a count. And I'm like, who got the...
I feel like you should go count the Hamptons, and I'll go count the Macs.
Absolutely.
Because we got a lot of Macs and a lot of Hamptons.
It's strong in here. The whole art is actually packed right now. I'm glad to see it.
Yeah, it's a great afternoon, great turnout so far here for senior night. So we gonna get into the break. We got about under 13 minutes before we get started with the second half of play here. So keep it locked. We are gonna hear sooner or later. We had Mr. Dominic Dow Polo, my guy Polo. He checked in with T-Mac before the game.
So
we're going to hear about how she's keeping locked in for the playoffs and everything like that. But keep it locked right here because you ain't going to miss a minute. We'll be back. We in the arc.
We ready.
In the state of Illinois, there are 20 cities with populations over 10,000, and half of the people who live there live below the poverty line. 6 of those cities are within driving distance, very close to Governor State University. The GSU Legal Clinic provides services in 4 areas: immigration, housing, family law, and expungement. The legal clinic is supervised by licensed attorneys and social work case managers. We are very fortunate to have social workers, mostly from our program here at Governor State University, who have graduated and are in the profession. Oftentimes, when people come in for legal services, they have many other challenges in their lives. Once the attorneys realize that they are in need of social services, our social workers can then refer them to social services in the community. We service the Southland, specifically Will County, suburban Cook County, and Kankakee County. The goal is simple, is to ensure that people of low income status have access to legal education and legal support, even if they can't afford an attorney. Self-help legal services are free, and we reiterate that we're here to walk with people to understand their legal rights and educate them on forms and legal jargon that is often unclear. We do not represent people in court, and if people need additional representation, we will refer them. We here at GSU deeply care about our students, but know that our students then go out and work in the community. We're serving not only our students, but their families and the communities they're from. We care about the people. We care about the whole person.
I think the Center for Teaching and Learning supports the overall mission of Governor State University. Our primary focus is on students, but we also are right in the middle of supporting faculty and students and staff in their scholarly work and teaching endeavors. We also provide opportunities to refine their teaching pedagogy.
The Center for Teaching and Learning offers a wide variety of workshops for faculty. Anything from very basic use of our learning management system, Blackboard, one-on-one trainings, to sort of higher level instructional modalities.
One of the goals of the Center for Teaching and Learning is to foster campus conversations on teaching and learning. That may come in the form of Faculty Development Day, Research Day. We have faculty-driven workshops. And then our recent endeavor is to reach out and engage with new faculty and our new faculty cohort.
We also offer a wide variety of training on other software packages that might be directly in Blackboard and also outside of Blackboard.
We also are a member of Quality Matters.
Quality Matters is a global standards organization that provides training for faculty in best practices for online course design. Here at GSU, we have had over 140 faculty take official QM training, and we now have 20 course reviewers, official QM course reviewers, who can review courses against the QM rubric for potential global recognition.
We also, on a regular basis, have face-to-face professional development workshops for faculty, students, and staff.
In the future, we plan to continue to offer at least 2 official QM workshops per semester for faculty who wish to improve their skills and learn more about best practices. And now that we do have a pool of internal course reviewers here on campus, we're hoping to implement our internal review process, which will give any faculty who wish to submit their courses for review the opportunity for that recognition.
Some of the past, the Center for Teaching and Learning was probably just looked at as Blackboard and Blackboard support, but I think we've evolved a bit more.
My role here at GSU is to help faculty provide the best quality learning experience for students. That can be in any modality, online, hybrid, in person, it doesn't matter.
Our role is one that is it can be considered a pillar right in the center of faculty, students, staff, because we do support the overall mission.
We're here to assist faculty, which ultimately leads to student success in the classroom.
The whole purpose of what we do here at CTL is to help students learn.
And that's one of the things that we are most proud of.
All right, I'm I'm here with Coach T-Mac. T-Mac, thank you so much for joining me.
Always.
Just a quick few questions for you. The first question is, it's no secret you're in the playoffs. Your team has had a great season so far. How do you find balance between focus and excitement for your players? Because this is something new to them as well.
Well, I don't really think it's something new to them. Success is not something that's new to the program. It's just about having the level of experience. Like, we are an older team. We have 4 graduate students, and then everybody has played collegiate ball before. So they find the balance. It's not trying to figure out how to be successful, how to have fun. They want to win. They want to compete. You know, one of my rules is you make practice fun. You make practice to where we want to be in our space. And they've showed up every day, wanting to be in practice, wanting to compete, and that's the fun about it. Like, you can hear them now talking and energy and intensity. Like, that's the other rule that we have: attitude, body language, effort, energy. Like, we make sure that we bring that every day. So the fun just comes with it. And then when you build on that and you focus in on those things that you can control when it happens. So I think that's where it all balances. And it's always fun when you win. So winning is fun more than anything.
I love that answer. And the last question we have for you is, obviously it's senior night that we're celebrating tonight. How has your seniors impacted this team? Do you have anything to say about them?
I think this group of seniors, specifically Ange, Tab, and Trinity, have been with me. They were my first recruiting class when I took over this program. So it's a bittersweet moment to see that, it's their senior day. But at the end of the day, they gave me all that they had for the past 5 years, and they earned a degree. They're in school to earn another one, and to build on that with this team where we came into barely having winning seasons to now you're sitting in second place. That's just a testament of what we worked and we built for our program. So it's sad to see them go, but that's the blessing about being a coach. You know, like, you raise them from 18-year-olds to now they're 21, 22, and they're leaving out of here with knowing how to carry themselves as women and not even on the court, you know. So that's one of my major things, my major goals, is to make sure that they're well-rounded when they leave. They're holistic athletes. And for Sanaya and G, who are also in that graduating class, you know, they came in a year after that, and we wouldn't be here without them. So this group is special, as you guys can see, for the year, and I'm glad that our success came with this group, from us starting from the beginning to now being here.
I love that. Well, thank you, Coach T-Mac, for coming with us and answering some questions. Good luck with the rest of the season. We're all excited for playoffs. And, thank you so much. Good luck tonight.
Always. Thank you, guys.
I'm Dominic Dopolo, reporting for Gov State Sports.
third quarter of play here. And like we said, we are celebrating, we are bringing awareness, I should say, to pancreatic cancer here in the ARC today. But also, it is still senior night, and yeah, it's a great day of basketball. And we are sitting here.
Come to the broadcasters.
We are sitting here with all-time legend. Like I told y'all, we got some all-time leaders sneaking into the gym here. And Miss Amber Brooks is in the booth with us, ladies and gentlemen. Amber, how you feeling today?
Oh, I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah, so I would imagine you came out to senior night so you can come kind of see your babies. Like you had these ladies as your freshmen when they came in. How did this feel to see them have such a sensational season?
Oh, I'm really excited for them. Happy to see them playing so well. And yeah, I came here to support their senior night as well.
Tell me, I've been talking all season long about how good Trinity Sims is getting, how she's finding her role, and you see Angelique Cowan flourishing, Tabitha Jones becoming the ultimate version of herself. Did you see this coming for these three ladies?
I definitely always saw the potential in them, like in practice and in games. I think they just need a little more time, and I'm happy that they're able to showcase this talent before they graduate.
Amazing. Amber, tell me, have you been keeping up with them this season? Like so far, I know we haven't had a chance to see you in the gym until today, but have you been keeping up with them this season?
Yeah, I've been watching.
All right, I'm going to ask you like I asked everybody else who comes sit up here and talk to me after the game. How good do you think this team can be this year?
I think they could go all the way. I think they have all the pieces they need to win this whole the tournament next week. They could go all the way.
Yes, you heard it here. Amber Brooks said they can do it. If anybody knows, she is the record book, even though they are catching up to her a little bit.
Yeah, I've seen that too. Trinity took my blocks down, which I'm happy for her. Tabby got the most points in a game record. She took that one down, so I'm really happy for them.
Tell me, how does that feel? Like I know you said you're happy for them, but is it kind of like a bittersweet thing where it's kind of like they kind of erase your name at the top of the record book?
It's bittersweet. I'm happy for them, but I already told them they can have the other records, but don't touch my rebounds.
Okay.
Okay. I really feel like I'm sitting next to a legend, I'm not going to lie. I see your poster with an autograph right next to Z's desk. I was like, who is this? So now he had told me the history. Now I'm down for it. Now I'm a fan.
Yeah, cause like she say, they can have all that other stuff, but points and rebounds, yeah, it's hard to catch. And I think that's actually pretty sensational. You see Amber Brooks on camera right now, the record book as I call her, one of my favorite TikTokers as well.
Hey now, I'm happy
but
with your stuff.
Don't ask for the links. We're not gonna send it. But yeah, I think it's actually pretty cool and admirable of you to feel that way about your records getting taken down. I spoke to another Jaguar legend who played for the men's team who's gonna go unnamed right now, and he told me, he was like, I hope nobody never break my records. He's like, when the team is not doing that great, he's okay with it because that means his record's not going nowhere. So I love to hear that from you. Also, talk to me about how you feel about how they played today so far.
In the beginning, I was nervous, but they came back out. They're doing well right now. Started knocking down shots and taking care of the ball. So they're looking good now.
Yeah, this it's the long ball right there. This team has the luxury of being able to, they have a lot of veteran players, they have a lot of smart players, they're able to figure it out along the way. They've been a very good second half team. And I can't say enough how proud we are of these girls. And I'm really trying my hardest not to cry.
He's over here getting emotional.
I can't help it, man. I've been watching them since they was little pups, and now they
big
dogs.
Developing. Big dogs.
Yeah. I'm trying not to get emotional. It's also senior day for me too. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
his
when you
last
just
year
did that
with
just
us.
now, that didn't make it no better. You
Okay, I'm sorry. What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I gotta graduate sometime, and I think now is the time to do it.
But we got playoffs, so
We
it's
do
not
got playoffs.
over.
It's not,
but
but the people are here.
Yeah.
Amber Brooks is here.
yeah,
Only thing separating me from Amber Brooks right now is Jalen.
I can move.
This a lot of pressure though, man. Like nobody in the history of this school, not even the dudes, got 1,500 points.
Man.
Except Amber.
You hear me?
You know who that is?
Right. Put some respect on her name.
Oh my God. Amber, I'm gonna let you go ahead and go back to your seat and enjoy the rest of the game without us bothering you. But we do appreciate your time. We appreciate you stopping by, and we just appreciate you just being the legendary woman that you are.
And thank you so much for having me.
Please come back to the playoff games. Please.
I think
Try
I
to.
am.
Yeah.
I think Tuesday.
Tuesday for sure.
Always welcome in the art.
Always.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, and Jaguars are really cooking right now. Tabitha Jones is serving up gyros down here. Extra meat. She seemed to had a little bit of a harder fall than usual, but
I think she hit her funny bone.
Yeah, she's all smiles on the bench, on the floor. I mean, and Holy Cross has called a timeout, so we're gonna take this break to recalibrate. We'll be back. Jaguars up right now. Don't go far. We are in the arc.
Hello, I'm Elijah Gomez, your host of the Jaguar Sports Minute. I'll be keeping you up to date with everything Jaguars related. Be sure to follow us on all of our socials. I'm Elijah Gomez. I'll be back with more news. See you again next time.
All right, and we are back. 5:10 left in this third quarter of action here. Jaguars up 52-41. And what a great afternoon it's been so far, man.
I was just sitting next to a legend. You hear me?
Yeah.
I feel like it.
You know the crazy thing? Somebody in here is probably sitting next to her right now.
Don't even know that she's a record book herself.
And she's also got another Jaguar legend over there with her, Miss Taisha Worthy.
Hey, now.
A walk-in bucket, if I ever seen one.
Love to hear it.
Tabitha Jones knocks down the first free throw. She got a little shuffle going on here.
Yeah, I think she's starting to loosen up and have fun. When she has fun, she goes crazy. I like to see her have fun.
You know, it's crazy. She was getting crazy buckets in the first half and had upward of 7 assists. And you saying she's starting to have fun.
Yeah, she's just starting. You know, Tabitha starts off her game real strong. She kind of holds them down until we get into the second half of the game.
Yeah.
She definitely is like the tempo holder for sure. She's the heart of this team.
Yes, she is. The defense shot no good, but the Jaguars can't capitalize and get the rebound, and the Saints clean up the mess. Bringing it up for Gov State. Z calls her own number, and for good reason.
While we were talking,
the defense is swarming, and the Hampton section is going crazy. If you didn't know who they all on their feet right now.
If you didn't know, now you know.
They all standing up right now. Watch out, because if she get the ball again, they all going to be up. Z running the show. She hands off to Angelique Cowan. Pass is tipped out of bounds. Jaguars retain possession. timeout, courtesy of Holy Cross. So we're going to take a break in our broadcast. We'll be back. Jaguars up 58-43 right now. Don't go far. We are in the arc.
I'm here with Ariana and John.
Yep.
How did your daughter Tabitha get interested in basketball?
She started probably in 2nd grade. She just started playing outside with a little tights basketball thing, and then it continued from there on. And she played ever since 6th grade till now.
That's very interesting. And what is your strongest memory of Tabitha?
What's the strongest memory on Tabby?
Strongest memory, we're a really competitive family. And so one family reunion, we're playing softball, girls against boys, and she almost beat us single-handedly. Beat the guy single-handedly.
Okay. That's a very interesting memory. And your daughter seems to be having a great impact on this game. So thank you. And
no problem. Take it easy.
Back over to you, Zamar.
Elijah Gomez is crushing it over there on the sidelines.
Love to see it. He just got through talking to Tab's family as she makes that first free throw.
And they've got to be tremendously proud of her,
man.
The work that she's doing this season.
Definitely an all-around player.
And the Jaguars are unstoppable at the free throw line so far.
I'm going to miss watching these seniors, though. I'm not going to hold you. Now that I'm looking at who's here and who's not going to be here.
Don't start, Jalen.
I gotta give them something.
Let's assist. We got 20 assists for the Jaguars on the night. 9 assists for Holy Cross, which is not as much as 20. Yeah.
Somebody get Zia tissue.
Somebody get an assist if they bring some tissue to the booth.
To the booth, please bring some tissue to the booth.
Because I can't guarantee you I'm not gonna cry, man.
It's gonna happen, I'm sure.
I've had Tab, Trent, and Angie here for 5 years with me, and G's been here for 4 years. T-Mac not happy about letting up them second chances.
She don't care how much we're up.
She don't care what night it is.
I don't care what night it is. Who graduating? Uh-oh.
She was in the airport.
Uh-oh.
And she was trying to get some Garrett's popcorn and some Big City chicken before she get up out of here. That's how they called her. She was traveling.
I love to see these cool little bleacher seats too. Ooh.
That's a tough bucket.
To just
went
let
in and out.
go by. Okay. These little bleacher seats that they got going on here, I love to see it. Yeah. I'm gonna invest in one of those because being a basketball mom is hectic on the back.
Hey. I come from a basketball family, which might be hard to believe for some people.
No, not you.
Nah, I mean, I've been trying to tell Coach Bates for 5 years now, bro.
Get you a jersey.
Get me in there, man.
You could at least do 10.
Come on now. 11.
11. I'll give you 11 for sure.
He don't take me serious though. I don't know what it is, but he think I'm joking. But yeah, my mom's a basketball mom. My auntie's a basketball mom, and bleachers are tough, bro.
Oh.
Bleachers might be tough, but they are not as tough as Z. And it appears she drew the charge, but the referee did not buy it. That's a foul on Z. Blocking foul. Still a very tough young lady. know it's senior night and we biased, but that did not look like a charge. I mean, a blocking foul to me.
It did not.
It looked like
She absorbed all of it.
She beat her to the spot.
She
took
did all the
hit.
things.
Big three bringing it up for the Jaguars. Hands off to Angelique Cowan. She gets the screen from Tabitha Jones. Defense out of position.
Ooh, not strong enough.
Hampton cleaning it up, though.
Love
and
to
the
see
Hampton
it.
section is going wild. Foul on the play here. And they called a foul and a technical foul on Z there. Wow.
Wow.
I'm not sure I even saw what warranted that technical foul.
I don't think the ref liked what she may have said. Because she didn't do anything.
Yeah, that's the tough part is like just a viewer, like you never know what they said.
Yeah.
Tabitha Jones is getting the crowd loud, helping the cheerleaders out with getting these free throws to not go. The first one's no good, but the second one is good for Lauren Morris.
There's a double tech?
Well, no. So Lauren was shooting the technical, and now Jordan Smith is shooting her free throw. The first one is no good there.
It's a lot of noise in the arc.
And the second one is good. And I would imagine it's hard to hit free throws in here when it's loud like that. It's hard to. I got headphones on. I can hardly hear myself.
Man, that's been the whole night. Jordan bringing the ball up, trying to find a way in. Jaguars not letting up.
Good ball movement by the Saints of Holy Cross. Very patient team right now. Morris on the drive. She takes tab. Gets the two. Into Winston.
Wow.
It fell in, but it hit a lot of other stuff before it did that.
Wow.
That's got to be crazy, man. Like when you just can't miss. Like, I would imagine like you throwing something like a piece of paper away
and it just go in the rim anyway.
It don't miss ever. like kind of like Hawkeye or something, man. That's probably like an annoying talent. Jaguars turn it over there. Saints will get it right back. Good defense from the Jaguars. Tabitha Jones sticks a hand in there.
She ran straight into a brick wall. Tabitha did not move.
You see assistant coach Datriana Bonds there with a lot to say to her team.
There we go.
And off to the races. Basket just rattled all over the place and just couldn't find its way down. She definitely shook the defenders, though.
She did. Still remains Jaguars ball.
All right. it up top. Tab on the drive, showing off the dribble moves. Sanaya Hampton for three. No good. Just a few seconds left here. Got to get something up if you're the Saints. Lauren Morris's three is good. And that is the first 30 minutes of play. We're going to take a break in the broadcast, but first we are going to check in with Mr. Elijah Gomez. He is sitting live with Trinity Sims' family, so we're going to throw it over to him and let him do what he does.
Thank you, Zamar. And I'm here with Tony, the mother of Trinity, and the best friend of Trinity, Renee. So the first question I'd like to ask was, how would you describe this team to people that are not familiar?
Oh, this team is a wonderful group of girls. I'm loving them. These are my babies. I'm super proud of them. They have been working hard, just drive, talented individually as well as together. And they've been putting in a lot of good work this year.
And how do you feel with this being the last game of the regular season?
Well, with this being the last game of the regular season, it's good to know that they're going to make it past this regular season. So I'm super proud of these girls, and with Trinity's last time on the court in regular season. It's kind of bittersweet, but all in all, it feels good because I know they're going to go to the next level.
Hopefully this can result in a deep playoff run.
Oh, yeah, it will. Yeah. Mama knows.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you, and so glad I love you guys. I watch y'all all the time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Back over to you, Zamar.
Jaguars ball as we begin the fourth quarter.
All right, and we're back. Kendall Winston trying to get a three-pointer to go there, and turns out Trinity Sims' family is watching the broadcast all the time, and they are big fans of what we do.
Hey, now. Shout out to the Sims family.
Shout out to the Sims family. Big block on that one. Tab with the drop off.
Oh, and she gets it back.
Kendall Winston can't get the shot to go.
It's a very chaotic game going on right now. We got 9 minutes of game left.
Very intense. Big three up top. Hands off to Tabitha Jones. Trinity Sims sets the screen. They leave D open.
And there it is.
Makes them pay.
What you gonna do with that? Nothing.
What you gonna do?
You ain't gonna do nothing with that.
What can you do?
There's nothing you can do.
Nothing. Saints looking to respond here. They try to put on the low post moves. They don't get the bucket, but they do get the foul call. Trinity Sims is checking out to get some juice, and Tana Davis checking in to do some work. Mark is literally an electric place to be right now.
Man.
It's so loud in here.
Each coach can't get a hold of their players. Usually they can get them pretty quick attention, but neither one.
This game feel like a playoff game, I would imagine.
You don't have to imagine too long.
Not too much longer.
We got it on Tuesday.
It's going up on a Tuesday.
Ooh, I saw it.
And Z for three. She's tough.
Tough. Especially coming off fouls and stuff.
Yeah.
You kind of get out your head when stuff happens like that. She's saying, nah, don't even worry about it. Back into it.
Jaguars missed the rotation there. Toppin makes him pay from outside. Tabitha Jones bringing it up. She waits for her girls. Angelique Cowan out there with her. Denaria Washington, Z, and G. Z with it. They're swinging it around here. Getting inside. Big three for 2.
Love to see it. Washington been going crazy all night though, so it's not really something we're not used to, but I just love to see it happen.
Yeah, she's not by herself though. We've got 4 people in double figures tonight.
Absolutely.
You see T-Mac coaching up G right now. Good defense from the Jaguars right there. Better offense right there. Lily Toppin gets another one to go.
There Angie is. Smooth through the lane.
Boy, I ain't never seen nobody run through a wall like that.
Man, it was 3 players in front of her. She said,
she didn't care
what
about
players?
one of them.
What players?
That shot would have went in. I might have lost it. Out of bounds to say it was off on Tabitha Jones. So the Saints will retain the possession.
Not going down without a fight.
No, they are not.
Ooh. That was a good looking hook shot. They running this floor right now. It is a lot of back and forth.
Toppin
Lily
with another big 3 right there.
Lily is hot.
They cut the lead to just 10 points, so we're going to take a break in our broadcast, and we'll be back right now. Jaguars up 71-61. Under 6 minutes left to go. Don't go far. We're in the art. All right, and it turns out we're not actually going anywhere. Jalen put that water away because we got a very special presentation that we need to address.
All right.
Senior night. We're bringing awareness to pancreatic cancer.
Right.
I'm on my final lap. You know what I'm saying? I talked to Amber Brooks today, but don't none of that matter besides this right here. And whenever my producer decides to give it to me.
Oh my gosh.
Jalen Woodard's birthday weekend.
Oh my God. Y'all,
Yeah.
you know, the graphics team here is amazing.
The graphics team is amazing, man. I would say
Oh my gosh.
they got to cut the check because the graphics team was
I need that graphic.
working the midnight oil last night, man.
Man, thank you so much.
Yeah, we definitely, from all your sports media family here at GSU, we definitely want to make sure we wishing Madam Prezi a happy birthday.
I appreciate it. I wouldn't spend it any other way than being here on a Saturday.
She finally made her 21st trip around the sun. And she can finally get into the bars and the clubs and
All
stuff.
of the things.
Finally. So happy 21st birthday to you.
Appreciate it.
As Ange tries to draw the charge there, but couldn't quite. Lauren Morris at the line shooting 2 free throws for Holy Cross. These free throws will go a long way to close the gap for the Saints. And the first one is good. Second one is not. Tabitha Jones runs it down. Cowan directing traffic right now.
They're moving around, trying to figure out some stuff.
Winston without a second thought. No good on that three. Ooh.
Taking away all their outlets. That's what I'm talking about, Jaguars.
Saints do reset, though. Grace Adams says if we can't get the fast break, we can get the slow one.
Jaguars definitely can slow this down. They are in the lead.
Z with it in the painted area. Can't get the bounce.
It's a little too strong.
We got to play lockdown defense here. It's just a 7-point lead, under 4 minutes to go. Grace Adams cuts it to 5.
I love a good post play, even when it's the opposing team.
Yeah.
All right, Grace.
I wasn't going to give her the credit, but she did do that.
She did do it. Okay, Grace. All right. Back to business.
Tabitha Jones with it. Ooh, no good on the spin cycle there. She's slow to get up. Saints got numbers. I'm not sure they know it. And the Jaguars kick it up to Tabitha Jones. They wanted a foul on the swipe there. And Tabitha Jones is very slow to get up here.
I think she caught a mean cramp coming down, or she stepped down wrong, for sure.
Yeah,
I just don't know how bad.
She's slow to get up right now, so we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna take a look at the replay here to see if we can figure out what happened here. See the.
Yeah, she came down wrong for sure.
It's definitely a cramp of some sort.
Yeah. Yep, they go to salt.
Yeah. Somebody go get a banana.
Man.
She be good as new.
That's because this girl been going hard since the first quarter.
I'm not gonna tell you how my heart is pounding out of my chest right now.
She's okay, Z. She's okay.
I'm not.
I know you're not. But she's okay. She's on the floor.
If she needed them.
I definitely give her a leg.
Yeah.
She can borrow one of these.
Take whichever one you want.
She might have to cut it down a couple of inches.
This one for sure is gonna weigh her down. She's going.
She was like, I don't want that leg.
Definitely walk past us in the store.
Jaguars heard you, Z. They're definitely playing lockdown defense.
And the Jaguars finally get the charge. Tana Davis, the senior, gets it on senior night.
She said she was going to get that technique right, okay?
Gonna get it, one way or another. Denaria Washington bringing it up for the Jaguars.
Woo, they scare me.
Yes, man. I'm shook.
Jordan couldn't get that one to fall. Jaguars ball. We're going back down. T-Mac telling them to hold the ball. Angie getting her own rebound. Cleans up her own mess.
What a lady.
Man. We got just under 2 minutes left in this last regular season game, senior night. Angie bringing it down, spin move, Pass it to Washington after she's double teamed. Kendall with the layup. What? All the way from half court.
I know TT Baby. You see TT Baby
I see
over
TT
there.
Baby. Hey, TT Baby.
Saints trying to respond, and they do.
Great move.
Jaguars holding on to the lead, but they're not out the woods just yet.
This is a very physical game.
Run the same play right back, and Kendall Winston gets the and one. And TT Baby about to walk it out. Somebody please get that on camera.
Get TT's
Somebody,
Baby.
y'all got to show me TT Baby right now. I like the term super sophomore, because she is super. They showing us TT Baby. Y'all got to give us TT Baby right now. She no good on the free throw.
And there goes Jen.
Jen in the gym.
Jen in the gym.
They let up a layup on the other end. You still got to play the defense.
We still got to play defense. We got 42 seconds left. We playing to the end. T-Mac, they know better. T-Mac is not going for that. Only about 10 seconds between the shot clock and game clock.
All right, and it looks like we do got a timeout on the play right now. 81-74 is the score. Jaguars with the lead. Under 30 seconds left to go in the game. Don't go far. We are in the arc.
Hello, I'm Elijah Gomez, and here's what's happening in the Jaguars Sports Minute. In women's basketball, the Jaguars recently faced off against Kellyman St. Joseph. The Jaguars came out on top of the match with a new school record for wins in a season. Congratulations, Jaguars, for another great win. I'm Elijah Gomez. I'll be back with more news. Let's get back to the game action.
And we're back, and today is National Tortilla Chip Day.
Hey now.
Are you a big tortilla chip lady?
I am. I love a good tortilla chip with some guac. That's my thing. That's my favorite snack, actually.
Really?
It is.
Are you making the guac yourself?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
I'm not. I'm not busting avocados open.
You know, I had a follow-up question, but like I'm gonna save it for off camera.
Okay.
Because I was,
save it.
Depending on that answer to follow-up question, now you could be looking crazy out here.
Please leave it.
I'm not. Yeah, tortilla chip, man. It's not my favorite thing.
You don't have any favorite. See, what is your favorite?
Jaguars.
Okay. We do that all the time.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
We're good.
Yeah. And a foul on the play here. Took a while to get that foul, but they do call it.
I mean, how many times you got to get smacked in the face?
Just one that time.
Okay. That's good to know.
Yeah. Jaguars earn the bonus here.
It's starting to get real, Z. I'm not going to lie.
Hey. I almost forgot that I'm trying not to cry.
That's good. That's good.
I remember now.
Whew, jeez.
I just look right at that Jatana Davis big head over there in the corner, and then the waterworks are queuing up.
Were they looking for a foul?
A little extra theatrics after the play there.
Oh.
And now they pushing. And Z's not happy about none of that. We already had a technical foul. Z Z got to come out the game because T-Mac is not happy about any of it.
This is not the time for that, y'all.
Not the time at all. And man,
T-Mac telling her to be smarter than that. You definitely have to keep your composure. I know emotions take you over, but we got to keep our composure.
Yeah, we definitely can't do that.
Yeah. Hey.
It's a lot of shoving, a lot more shoving than we initially thought. And
Wow.
Tabitha Jones it looked like she was having fun with the shoving and pushing, but somewhere down the line it did get serious.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see what they got to say about it. And the refs are talking to T-Mac and Holy Cross's coach as well. We're gonna take another look at it and see what happened. A little extra.
Oh, Z. Oh, that was a lot. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I understand now. My girl was she was provoked. I'll say that.
And she has been tossed out of the game, Z Chevry.
I think that the other team's girl is going to be tossed as well.
I think she absolutely has to be.
Yeah. Yeah, because Z got 2 techs, so she's automatically out. Got that, but I think that because she started.
That is tough.
Wow.
And the referees are still having a very
they're trying
intense
to make it as fair as possible. I hear what they're saying. They're making it as fair as possible. Holy Cross's coach is really not trying to go for it.
Yeah, I think the only fair thing to do. Is toss the other young lady from
For sure.
Holy Cross out. I mean, I wouldn't say the Governor State is totally innocent in the matter.
No, not at all.
But,
I think that we did take responsibility, though, but I think that they also have to be held accountable for what is going on. And the coach is really going hard for his team, Tom Robbins.
And T-Mac is not very happy.
She is escorted out the gym, too.
And they do toss her. They do toss her out the gym.
Woo. Tabitha at the line. T-Mac not happy with what's going on. She expects a lot from her ladies, as we all do. Emotions did run high.
Very.
Yeah, that's all I got to say.
There's definitely a double technical foul on the situation. And free throws. And we're going to finish the game here. 17 seconds left on the clock. Jaguars with it. They get it across the half. They don't want to foul Ange. She hands off to D. Doesn't look like they're going to foul, and that is the ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
So happy that our Jaguars won.
Yeah.
A very dramatic ending, but we did take away that 83-74 win.
Yes, we did.
That was our last regular season game.
Yes, it was. We gonna get out of here though. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna be right back to wrap this one up. So don't go far because we still in the heart.
Hello, I'm Elijah Gomez, and here's what's happening in the Jaguars Sports Minute. In women's basketball, the Jaguars recently faced off against Kellyman St. Joseph. The Jaguars came out on top of the match with a new school record for wins in a season. Congratulations, Jaguars, for another great win. I'm Elijah Gomez. I'll be back with more news. Let's get back to the game action.
We ready.
All right, we're back. We are live here post-game. I'm here joined by two of my favorite Jaguars, two GOATs, two legends in their prime right now, Miss Tabitha Jones and Miss Angelique Cowan. Ladies, both of you, first off, tell me how does it feel to get the win here on senior night? It was a little rocky to start, but y'all did pull it out, so tell me how does that feel?
Feels great. We won. That was the goal the whole time. We wanted to finish the season strong. We got, like we said, one-day tournaments from here on out.
It wasn't the best, but a win is a win. We'll take it, and we'll carry that going into playoffs next week.
All right, and we definitely got a very important win. You guys have been making history this whole time. This is definitely, without a doubt, on paper, the best season in Jaguars history. Tell me, how does it feel knowing that you guys are in such a historical position right now?
From me and Angie's point of view, we built this whole program from the ground up. We literally, like I said, built it from the ground up. We was here when we barely won a game. So we've been fighting since then, and we stayed with the Jaguar program, stayed with the fans who stayed with us and supported us, and we appreciate all of it.
Yeah, like she said, we literally came from the bottom. So to be at the top, it's amazing, but we understand that our record now doesn't mean anything. We're going 0-0 into this playoff, so that's what we're focused on right now.
All right, and we are getting ready for the playoffs, which is kind of a new thing for us here at Governor State. Usually we wrap it up after senior night, but we got more basketball. Y'all gave me a chance to act a fool in the postseason, and I can't wait. But tell me, how can we make sure we rolling when we get into the playoffs? That's next week for us, so what's the game plan?
Game plan is to get as many people out here as we can, pack the stands just like we did today. We love all the support. It brings a lot of energy, it brings a lot of momentum that some teams bring as they traveling over here, so we did as much as we can get.
Basketball-wise, I would just say we got to play all four quarters. We can't come out here and play the way we did that first quarter. Played pretty bad a little bit the third and the fourth, so we just need to be smart going into the playoffs.
All right, and there you have it. Playoffs start next Tuesday, so be ready. We're going to wrap it up. We're going to let them go celebrate their season.
Thank you so much. Proud of y'all.
Thank you for watching. Everybody here in the ARC, everybody in Control Room A, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the second game of the doubleheader.
See you Tuesday.
Yeah. I represent for the Jaguars. No, I'm a fighter, yeah, I stand tall. I carry this weight on my shoulders, never a folder. I'm always gon' ball. Instead of it's time for the red, and I'm about to clock in, go and then never count me, yo. I'ma always make it like a legislator. This is dedication, that's why mama made me, yo. I rise from the pavement, but that's just since I was a baby, walking in greatness, no patience. I say life by the neck and I break it like generation, no curses, yeah. I live in my purpose, got my eye on the prize, observing. Should've stopped, I'ma leave me close curtains, yeah. Who I do it for? I say I do it for the nation, the nation. Yo, I do it for the nation, the nation. I say I do it for the nation, the nation, yeah. Who I say I do it for the nation, the nation. Yo, I do it for the nation, the nation, nation, the nation, yeah.